You know, you don't need seed packets to kickstart chili plants in your backyard. In fact, you can skip the store altogether and use what you already have at home. Believe it or not, you don't even need fancy fertilizer at the beginning. Forget the expensive stuff. Nature's got you covered. What you really need, the chili fruit itself, plus a banana, used the right way. These two simple ingredients can get you started. Most folks get this wrong and end up with moldy messes, weak seedlings, or nothing at all. It's easy to make mistakes if you don't know the science behind it. Today, I'm breaking down what actually works and why, so you'll never waste another batch. You'll learn the real secrets to sprouting strong chili plants. Let's start with the chili. Here's the thing. Fresh, fully ripe chili fruits are loaded with seeds that are ready to sprout. The ripest chilies have the best chance of success, not those green, underripe ones. They almost always fail. The seeds inside aren't mature enough to grow. Grab a chili that's at peak color, slice it open, and gently scrape out the seeds. Be careful not to damage them. Don't wash them too hard. The gel on the seeds helps germination get rolling. That natural coating is like a built-in starter for your seeds. Now, why all the fuss about bananas? It's not just a random trick, there's real science behind it. Here's the truth. Seeds don't eat bananas. The banana isn't for the seeds directly. The banana isn't plant food, it's more like a starter pack for the soil. It helps set up the right environment for your seeds to thrive. The peel holds moisture, releases a dash of potassium as it breaks down, and, most importantly, feeds the microbes that make soil rich. Those microbes are the real heroes here. But here's where most people mess up: toss in a whole banana or bury it raw, and you'll just rot your seeds. Too much banana means too much rot. The trick is to use only the peel, chopped up and buried below where you'll plant your seeds, never touching them. This keeps the process clean and safe for your seeds. This lets the banana peel break down safely, feeding the right microbes below the seed zone. The seeds stay protected above. The microbes condition the soil, and that healthy soil is what really helps your seeds. It's all about building a living, breathing foundation. That order's important. Banana, then microbes, then seeds. Don't mix it up. Want to plant straight from the chili itself? It's possible and it can be fun to try. You can, but keep that chili slice paper thin. The thinner, the better for sprouting. Thick slices will just rot and suffocate the seeds. You want air and space for the seeds to breathe. Thin slices dry a bit, prevent rot, and still let germination happen. It's a simple trick that makes a big difference. Cover with just enough soil. Keep it moist, but never soggy. Too much water is a recipe for disaster. Now, soil is king. The right soil makes all the difference. You need loose, airy soil for this to work. Compacted soil just won't cut it. Packed dirt plus banana equals stink and rot. That's a mess you want to avoid. Fluffy soil plus microbes equals clean, healthy breakdown. That's the winning combo. Add a little compost or leaf mold to jumpstart the biology. It's like giving your soil a head start. So, what should you expect? Let's talk about what happens next. Sprouting kicks off in about a week or two. Be patient. Nature takes its time. You'll see clusters of little seedlings. Thin them out later. Give each plant room to grow strong. Early on, growth above ground is slow. Don't worry if you don't see much action at first. That's because roots come first. Always. The plant is busy building a strong foundation below. Trust me, strong roots will beat fast leaves every time. Healthy roots mean healthy plants. If it doesn't work, check your method. Troubleshooting is part of the process. Banana touching seeds? That's rot. Keep them separate. Too much water? That's decay. Let the soil breathe. Green chilies? That's a seed issue. Heavy soil? Microbial imbalance. Each problem has a fix. These are soil problems, not seed problems. Focus on the soil, and you'll see better results. This isn't a shortcut, it's how nature wants it done. You're working with the natural process, not against it. When you put soil life first, the plants follow. That's the real secret to gardening success. If this opened your eyes to a better way to start chili seeds, hit like, share, and subscribe to Dirt Decoded, where soil science gets simple.